So we're here at Stafford train station. All the way down there is the sort of the more expensive long stay car park, but it is right outside. So we'll find the short stay, I should say. We'll go and find the long stay. So if you're coming into Stafford train station in the morning and you needed a coffee, they've got a Starbucks. Karen's here. We're at the train station. She's just going to give us a little bit of info on the car parking situation. Hi, Karen.
Hiya. Our long stay car park is £12 a day, but it is mainly for railway users. There is a second one over at the back of Sainsbury's. It is a lot cheaper. There's also the waterfront one over towards Asda, which is the new development, and that one is also a lot cheaper than our one here. So they're the better value ones for car park long stay in Stafford.
You're an angel.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Right, so that's the college checked out. So as I say, the sports team at Stafford College have been amazing. So thank you to Mark, thank you to Tom from the marketing team. They've done us a really good deal on the Tender Banks Theatre for the safety briefing on the Thursday night. Stafford College, you literally walk out the train station and you can practically see it in front of you. So it's a really great location for doing the briefing. There's lots of hotels around, there's plenty of parking everywhere. You've seen the little update report on parking in and around Stafford train station. So we're off now to drive the 16-minute route from Stafford train station to the start line at Great Haywood. So yeah, as to plan, almost exactly 16 minutes, 7 miles from Stafford train station, and we are at the Clifford Arms. So yeah, there's definitely car parking, there's Dave. But what we'd also like to say as well is, because we want to make sure we keep all the locals really happy, we've been lucky enough that the Clifford Arms have said that we can use their car park. But as you can see, there are lots of people that live around here. So all we ask is that, and the marshals will be here as well, is that when you park up, just for that first bit when you're offloading your cars, and it's only a short walk, I assure you, down to the start line, is that we just keep the noise down in the car park, gets us down to the start line, and then make as much noise as you like down there, because there is no residential houses around us. Okay, well, let's walk down to the start line, and I'll take some more footage. Right, so 7:35 AM, we're less than 2 weeks away, so you can see we've got, it's really overcast today, and we've got plenty of light. This up here is where the River Trent and the River Sal join. So we wouldn't have started any further up the River Trent, because it's really narrow up there. This is where the two rivers join, and we've got enough width to run the event from here, and enough depth. So yeah, look forward to seeing everyone here in a couple of Fridays time. There you go. Right, so we're about 200 meters from the start line, and we've just spoken to Rob, who you'll meet in a minute, at Lifestyle Express. It's a local shop with plenty of supplies, so if you've forgotten anything and you need anything last minute, it's where you come and refill. But Rob has been an absolute legend, and he said there's no toilets down nearby the start line. Hi Rob.
Hiya.
So the rules are, if you are absolutely desperate for the loo, if you come and see Rob and say hello, spend a penny, but please support the local shop and spend £1.
Yeah.
Cheers guys.
Here we're at checkpoint 1. 10k in. There's Mark on the bridge. Beautiful spot here this morning. Hopefully we'll get the same weather in a couple of weeks' time.
So here we go again. Welcome to checkpoint 2. We're just south of Yoxall, and there's Yoxall Bridge. There we go. The two cars are up there at the moment. Hopefully we'll be able to get the big van down. So all you want to do is just, if you can see down there, you can see. Oh, look you right down there. No, you can't quite see. You can already see the debris building up around these bridge pilings. So we should be fine. We just keep an eye out for that when you come in. But it's straight under the bridge, and if you are wanting to stop and refuel, grab a drink, grab a nap, no, you'll only be 20k in. This is where you're going to come out. I'll just come down here a bit more. So marshals, you can see this. There's an access point down here for you to come down and look after the teams. Nice easy park for people to come and moor up, jump out and get sorted. Okay, that's checkpoint 2. Okay then, so we just cleared this. Boop. So providing the water levels stay low enough, then this section can become checkpoint 3. And what was a completely blocked river is now clear. Hey, so welcome to Burton-on-Trent and checkpoint 4. Let's go and have a look. So again, it's a great one for marshalling. This one. There's the marshal's hut. Have we got any rain? And a really good view. The paddlers coming down the river. Here's Dave. I'll turn this on. Let's put it down here. So bring your boards in. Not far after checkpoint 4, you're going to come to a junction in the river. Take the left-hand fork and follow the flow of the river down to the weir, which you're going to portage on the left-hand side. So day 2, you set off from Trent Adventure. Hopefully you've had an awesome evening, and you'll be heading down, and it's quite a quick one to get to checkpoint 6 on day 2, and it's just on the left before you get to Swarkston Bridge. We'll show you why in a minute. You need to go through the right hand arch at Swarkston Bridge. There's a tiny little bit of white water, it's really easy to get over, but if you don't go through the right hand arch, you will stop dead or with the shallow water and the broken wheel. I'll show you in a second. Hey, really quick one. So the water levels are so low at the moment, you quite often get a nice standing wave here to come down and surf, but this is the side you want to come through, and you can see, look how quick the water's moving through here. It's a really nice flowing fast section of the River Trent. Beautiful as well. So your checkpoint's back up there. Say hi to the marshals, and then yeah, coming through the right hand side of the bridge. Really shallow in these two left hand sections. There's a pub on the other side if any of the crews or marshals want to get themselves a quick drink, but I better get out of this field fast because I've got a big company. Hello again. So this is checkpoint 7. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my favourite spots of the river. We're a little bit gutted because if you can see over there, there is a stunning spa hotel, and Michelle The manager of the hotel said normally they would be happy to accommodate us having a checkpoint on their riverbank, but they've got a wedding. So we've got a great stretch. There's nothing wrong with this. It's perfect for a checkpoint to meet and greet you. If you have a little look up there, you won't really see this very well now, but there is what we've affectionately termed Killer Rock. Dave and I, in the winter, when the water levels really come up, come and surf that wave over there, and it's cracking. But at the moment, it's just one big rock sticking out of the water, and there's no white water there whatsoever, so you've got no worries. The bit where you are going to have problems is when you come out of here, get up to about this section, it gets so shallow that everybody will ground their fins. But if you come in over this side, come and say hello, check yourself in, check yourself out, and actually on the left hand side of the river as you go down, with a little bit more depth, and on your way. There you go. Checkpoint 7. If only you were doing the challenge today. The wind is absolutely in the perfect direction. This is checkpoint 8 at Trent Lock. You'll know you're getting close when you see the power station, and you'll be coming from this direction, which today is the direction that the wind is coming from, and it's howling down here. It's brilliant. That's what you're aiming for. The really important thing is, and we'll be telling you where to go, if you want to stop at Trent Lock, the guys and girls are lovely in there. They know you come in, you can grab a loose stop, you can grab a brew, you can grab some water, but then you're back on the water down here to where the Airwash Canal joins the Trent, and you're turning left. There is a sign saying Nottingham turn left. If you get it wrong and turn right, you'll end up in Leicester. So we're here on it's a gorgeous day down at Beeston Weir. So this is where you're going to be coming into Portage to Weir. Just here, it's on the left hand side as you come down the river. You can't miss the Weir because you can see the great big barriers over there, and the big orange floating barriers to stop you from coming across, but you're coming up the pontoon. And I'll probably speed this up in a sec.
Turn the camera around, take a bit more footage, and you can see where you're going.
So this is the longest portage on the Trent 100. It still only takes you about a minute and a half to get your boards around, and you'll be around the other side of the weir. Coming down onto this concrete section, you'll come through this gap, climbing down onto the water and heading off in that direction. And yeah, hopefully you'll be really excited at this point, because you know the next stop will be the finish line. Nottingham Trent Bridge and the Riverside Bar and Kitchen, where your pizza platter, a bit of live music, and a few big hugs from the Trent 100 team and a well done will await you.
Hi, Bart De Zwart here. Just finished the Great Glen Lake Paddle in Scotland, and on my way home now to Hawaii. You guys are all up for a big challenge, the Trent 100, and I just wanted to wish everybody taking part in this race good luck and have fun and enjoy the ride. Aloha.